Going to sleep is probably the most productive thing you're going to do today. So in this video, you're gonna be convinced on why sleep is so important for you. Sleep is like a sentient being that has the choice to either make you a functional human being or as useful as French toast. You know when you walk into a room and immediately forgot why you went there? That's sleep deprivation. Your brain just loads a blank screen.
Si Optimum Pride! Puking inang yan, Optimum Pride!
You'll open the fridge, stare at everything inside for 10 seconds, close it, walk away, and still have no idea what you wanted. And then 5 minutes later you're like, oh yeah, I wanted some water. Sleep basically stops your brain from acting retarded. Also, like a lack of sleep turns people into unpaid supervillains. It makes you so agitated at like anything that could happen. Things that normally wouldn't bother you suddenly feel like personal attacks when you're sleep deprived. Someone chewing too loudly, unacceptable. Someone asking you a basic question, how dare they? Someone talking to you before coffee, now you're considering moving to an isolated cabin in the woods. When you're tired, your patience levels drop down to 0. It's like your brain loses the ability to process small inconveniences, and each problem you encounter is like the worst thing that's ever happened to you. Sleep is basically what keeps people from starting an argument over absolutely nothing.
You never listen to nobody, man.
You know what? That is some amazing advice that I personally should take, since I sleep for 4 hours a day if I have college. Third point is, you start making horrible decisions. Some of the worst decisions people make happen when they're exhausted, because when you're tired, your brain stops filtering your thoughts. You make really dumb decisions. Like you could buy a house just because you're sleep deprived. You know that risky text you sent to your significant other? That was probably because you were sleep deprived. Taking naps in college and in school are really fun, but they're also very annoying. You're never in deep sleep when you go into these naps. It's just a waste of time in my opinion. You're not really asleep and you're not awake either. And someone might even throw a bucket at you while you're asleep at school. I've seen it on reels. Sleep determines if you're gonna look like a normal person tomorrow or like someone who crawled out of a grave. Dark circles under your eyes, hair going in directions that shouldn't even be physically possible, your face looking like it hasn't fully loaded yet. You look in the mirror like, yeah, something isn't right. But after a full night of sleep, suddenly, you look like someone who has their life together. You stand up straighter, your eyes are actually open. You look like someone who might pay their taxes on time. Sleep is basically a free time machine. One of the best things about sleep is that it's basically a free fast forward button for life. Let's say you're having a god awful day. Your car got hijacked. You can't find your phone. Your wallet grew wings and flew away. You got COVID. Just everything about that day is awful. So, sleep is the one thing where you can go, I'm just gonna skip the rest of today. You go to bed, you close your eyes, and suddenly it's tomorrow. You can even dream of having a good day.
Just please let me sleep.
You can dream that you're driving your car that got hijacked. I don't know why you're not sleeping right now. Yeah,